Morning children, I am Soumya, Maths faculty of Dr. Vincent English Medium School. How are you children? Yeah, fine. How you are enjoying the holidays? Good? Yes. Along with the enjoyment, we have to learn the studies also now. That's why today onwards we are conducting the virtual classes for you. Okay. Now we are going to discuss about the first chapter of third class mathematics. First chapter name is shapes. What's our topic name is? Shapes. Do you remember the shapes? Yes. In our previous class also we learnt about the shapes. I am asking one question. Can you say the answer? Okay. Which form the shapes? Which form the shapes? Yeah. Either straight lines or curved lines make the shape. Once we recall all the types of lines before going to the deep in the chapter. First, I am drawing the line. You have to once recall what they are. Okay. This is the line, and one more this one, and this is one more. Okay, once observe and say what are these. Observe and say first one. This is what? All the points placed close to each other and forms what? This is called line. There are no ends to the line. What this one is called as? Line. This is line. Line has no starting point and no ending point. How we are representing the line? For example, this is AB means the line AB we are representing like this. Okay. This is about line AB. This is the dot, this is the dot. Okay, now what is this one? Once recall what is this one? This is line segment. Okay, line segment means which has the starting point and which has the end point also. What this one is called as? Line segment. If the names are A and B means, then how to write this one? Line segment AB. Like this we have to write line segment AB. Okay, this is what? Line segment. Line segment AB. Line segment AB means line segment has starting point and also end point, and this is the part of the line also. Okay, can we measure the length of this line segment? S means the line segment has the definite length also. What the line segment has? Definite length also. This is about the line segment. What's the next one? Observe and say what is this one? Yeah, good. Ray. What is this one? Ray. This is ray. The ray means which has the starting point but no end point. It can be extended beyond in one side. That is called as ray. What this one is called as? Ray. If the name is AB, then how to write ray AB is like this. This is AB ray. What that one is called as? Right? Ray AB. Okay. Now, after this topic, what we have the topic we learnt in the previous class? Yeah, good. Types of lines. We learned so many types of lines. Okay, once recall all the types of lines. I am drawing the lines. You have to observe and say which types of lines those are. Okay? First one. See, I am drawing the lines. What type of lines these are? Say, observe and say. These are the sleeping lines drawn from either left to right or from right to left. Which types of lines are these are? These are called as horizontal lines. What this type of lines are called as? Horizontal lines. Horizontal lines. What is mean by horizontal lines? The sleeping lines drawn from either right to left or left to right are called as horizontal lines. Okay. Next, observe and say which type of lines these are. These are the standing lines drawn from top to bottom or bottom to top. Which types of lines are these are? Yes, good. Vertical lines. What are these? Vertical lines. What are these? Vertical lines. Again, we have to recall the lines drawn from top to bottom or bottom to top are called as what? Vertical lines. What are these? Vertical lines. Next, observe and say, what are these lines? Observe and say, what are these lines? Yeah, slant lines. The sloping straight lines are called as what? Slant lines. Which type of lines are these? Slant lines. The straight lines which have the slope or slant are called as slant lines. Next topic is, observe and say which type of lines these are. What are these? Yeah, curved lines. What are these? Curved lines. The lines which are not straight. The lines which are not straight are called as curved lines. What are these? Curved lines. All these are the types of lines we already learnt in our previous class. Okay. Now, what all these lines form? Yes, figures. What these lines make? Figures. These figures are of two types. What are those? Open figures and closed figures. We have to discuss about the open figures and closed figures now. Now, types of figures. What are the types of figures? Open figures and closed figures. Observe and say what are open figures and what are closed figures. See, observe how I am drawing. This is the starting point. I am drawing like this. And ending at the same point where I started the drawing, and then at the same point. This one is called which type of figure? Yes, closed figure. What this one is called as? Closed figure. Closed figure. Means the figures which end at the point where they start are called as closed figures. Next one, open figures. What is the next one? Open figures. Open figures. Open figures means the figures which do not end at the point where they start. For example, observe, I am starting here. Okay. I am drawing like this, then I am drawing like this, and drawing like this, and end at this point. I am ending this point. This is the starting point. The figures which do not end at the point where they start are called as what? Open figures. What other type of figures are called as? Open figures. Can I ask the question on this topic again? Observe and say closed figures. And which type of figure this one? Closed figure or open figure? Yes, this is the closed figure. Why? Because I am starting here and ended at the same point. Means this is the what? Which type of figure? Closed figure and open figure. Now observe and say which type of figure this one? Which type of figure? Yes, open figure. Why? Because the starting and ending points are not same. Means this is, yeah, open figures. Till now we learnt about the open figures and closed figures. All these topics we already learnt in the class 2. Now we are going to the types of figures, 2-dimensional and the 3-dimensional figures now. Now observe and say, what is the difference between these two figures? Yeah, this has the 2 dimensions. See, length and the breadth. Those two only there. Is there any depth inside this one? No. For this one, observe this one. Yeah, here length also there, breadth also there, and height also there. How many dimensions this have? 3. Length, breadth, and height. This has 3 dimensions. For this one, length and breadth only there. This has 2 dimensions. Means this has 2 dimensions and this has 3 dimensions. That's why these are called as 2-dimensional figures and these are called as 3-dimensional figures. That is the difference between 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional figures. Okay. Now we will go through that one, 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional figures. That is the topic now. 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional figures. Now we will discuss about the 2-dimensional figures. 2-dimensional figures. 2-dimensional figures. What are the 2-dimensional figures? We will learn about that one now. Simply we can write as 2D figures also. How to write 2-dimensional figures? 2D figures also. We can draw these 2D figures on a piece of paper. Okay. Those type of figures are called as 2-dimensional figures. In our real life we are observing so many types of figures. We are taking what are the 2-dimensional figures are. First one is square, rectangle, next one is triangle, and next one is circle. Okay. Now see how many dimensions square has? How many dimensions? Length and the breadth also. Means this is the 2D figure, 1D figure or 3D figure? Yes, this is the 2D figure, two-dimensional figure. Next, observe this one. This one also length and the breadth. This is also a two-dimensional figure. Okay. And next, what is this one? Triangle. Triangle also one two-dimensional figure. And what is next one? Circle. Circle also one two-dimensional figure. Yes. Now we have to take the examples for this type of shape. Okay. In our real life we are observing so many objects in this shape. First one, square. Which items we are seeing in our real life? One thing can say, yeah, biscuits and some books. So many things are there in the square. Next one, rectangle. Rectangle means compass box, books and phone, duster. So many things are the rectangle in shape. And next one, triangle. Yeah, samosa and bingo chips you are eating now. Those types of chips are triangle in shape. Circle, bangles, coins, bottle caps, lid caps. So many we are observing in our real life. Those are the examples of circle shape. Okay. Now we have to discuss about the first topic of vertices and the diagonals of two-dimensional shape. What's our next topic is? Vertices and diagonals of two-dimensional shape. Vertices and diagonals of 2D figures or 2D shapes. First take one example. Take one 2D figure. For example, I am taking the square here. What are the names of this one is A, B, C, D square. Okay. This is the 2D figure or not? Yes. This is the two-dimensional figure. For this one, what is this AB is? This one is called as one side. What that one is called as? One side. This one also one side. And this one also one side. Okay. And this one also one side. All these are sides. This one, and this one, and this one. These are what? Sides. Now we are talking about the vertices, where two sides meet each other. Here AB is one side and AD is one side. Those two sides are meet at where? This point. Where they are meeting? This point. This point is called as vertices. Okay, vertex. Okay, singular is called as vertex and the plural of vertex is vertices. And what is the meeting point here? A. This is called as one vertex. And now go to the next one. This is the AB side and this is the BC side. Both these sides where they are meeting this B point. This one is called as another vertex. What that one is called as? Another vertex. And see if go for this one, and BC is one side and DC is one side. Okay. Where they are meeting? Here at C. Where they are meeting? The both sides? C. This C is one more vertex. And go for the next one. AD is one side and the DC is one side. Both the sides are meeting at D. Means this is also one vertex. Means what are the vertices here? What are the vertices? A, B, C and D. A, B, C, D. All these are the vertices of this square ABCD. Understood? What are all these are called as? Vertices. A single point is called as vertex. The plural of vertex is vertices. That's why all ABCD are the vertices of this square ABCD. Okay. This is about the vertex. Okay. Next one is, next take one more rectangle. I am taking one more rectangle. P, Q, R, S. Now say, what are the vertices for this one? For rectangle? Yeah, good. P, Q, R, S. All these are vertices of this rectangle. What are these are? Vertices of this rectangle. Means rectangle has how many vertices? 4. Here rectangle has 4 vertices and the square has how many vertices? 4. Now go for the next 2D figure. What? Yeah, good. Triangle. I am taking the names of L, M and N. What are the vertices here? Observe and say. Yes, L and M and N. L, M, N. What are these are called as? Vertices. Means triangle has how many vertices? 3. Good. Triangle has 3 vertices L, M and N. Okay. Thank you.